In today's episode on Future Tech with Ella, I'll be showing you a step-by-step process on how to make an Arduino alarm clock. Stay tuned. To my returning subscriber, thank you for your love. God bless us all. To my new subscribers, welcome on board. My name is Ella Oyesaya. This is your typical day-to-day alarm clock constructed from an Lego kit. So this is the design of the Arduino alarm clock. I'm going to start off with the button. So you connect the button to the breadboard and you connect one side only. The first leg of the side you're going to connect, you connect it to ground. Then the next leg of the side we're connecting is going to go to pin 4. Then now we're going to connect the buzzer. You get two female to male wire and you connect the short leg to pin 6 and you connect the long leg to the ground. Next is DS1307 RTC model. We have 5 pins there on it, but we're going to be using 4. The first one is ground. Ground is going to be, you get a female to male two-point wire and connect ground to ground on breadboard. Next is VCC. You get a female to male red two-point wire and connect it to 5-volt breadboard. The next is SDA. You connect SDA to A4 on Arduino board. The next one is SCL. You connect LCL to A5 on the Arduino board. Next is the LCD1602 model. There are about 16 pins there, but for this video, we're going to be using just 11.
VSS, you get a black sensor wire and connect it to the ground on breadboard. VDD, you get a red sensor wire and connect it to 5 volts on breadboard. VO, you get 5k ohms resistor and connect it on breadboard. Then you get a sensor wire and connect it. You connect the sensor wire in front of the resistor and you connect it to the ground on breadboard. RSU is connected to get a sensor wire and connect the sensor wire to pin 7. RW is connected to ground on breadboard. E is connected to pin 8. D4 is connected to pin 9. D5 is connected to pin 10. D6 is connected to pin 11. D7 is connected to pin 12. A, you get a 220 ohm resistor and you connect it on the breadboard. Make sure it's aligned make sure everything you're connecting is aligned to the letters and number. So you get a 220 ohm resistor, you can connect it to breadboard. Then you get a sensor wire and you connect the sensor wire in front of your resistor and you connect the other end of the sensor wire to 5 volts. K, you get a sensor wire and connect it to the ground on the breadboard.
Coding. Where you see hashtag include and you see an open bracket and closed bracket, you download what's inside the brackets. LCD1602. Here are the pins the sensor wire connected to. DS1307 RTC. Here are the pins the sensor wire are connected to. To do one. Here is how to set up your alarm. Int alarm hour, int alarm minutes. You can change the time when you want your alarm to ring. Like the time is just now 17:46. You can make it to sound at 17:54. And here is in selected tones. If you scroll down, you can see there are different types of tones to choose from in selected tone. I just selected tone 4. There are up to 5 tones. Then alarm triggered, false, bold, alarm stopped. For blinking colon, here's the setup for blinking colon. To do 2, void setup. Serial begins 9600. Then wire begins. Then RTC begins. Then LCD begins. 16 and 2. Then pin mode, buzzer pin output, pin mode, button pin input pull up. Then set RTC to complete time. Do this once, then comment out. LCD clear. LCD setup core. LCD print interlacing. Delay 2000. LCD clear. Then void loop. Then handle colon blinking every 1 second. Then display time with blinking colon. Then display alarm, no blinking colon. Then handle button press to stop alarm. Then trigger alarm. Then reset after minutes passes. Then delay 100. Print time with optional colon blinking. Void play select tone. Here is where we select our tones. I selected tone 4. Void play melody 3. And that's the code for the alarm Arduino. Now we're going to connect the wire to the Arduino plug. Then we connect it to the laptop. Then we verify our work. Then we upload our work. It's done uploading. I'm gonna change the time to 50 to the then here the alarm is alarming. Guys, it's working. The alarm is alarming. Would you be trying this? Drop your comments and questions down below at the comment section and I will be answering them. From me to you, peace out.